Hey everyone, it's Propfe from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. I made it, 100 subs. I'm just so happy about that. The next thing to do is put together a contest. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, coming up with some ideas that haven't already been done. Today I want to continue a feed or a thread, sorry, from the great Propfe at Musically Obsessed. Congratulations on his year's anniversary. Mine is March, I believe it is. Yeah, March. And he said, pick a year, pick some albums. So I chose a combination of CDs and vinyl. I also received a package in the mail, and I kind of had a sneak peek at it. I didn't think I'd receive this one. I kind of gave up hope on receiving it, so I'll show that in just a second. Again, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this, and thank you again to everyone in the vinyl community. You guys are amazing stuff. So as I said, I kind of had a sneak peek on this one, but it's one that I've been waiting for, and not necessarily completing a discography, but it's definitely adding to it. So if this was Stand Up and Benefit from Jethro Tull. Three great albums. So you have This Was, Stand Up, and Benefit. So I'll be looking forward to listening to those. Maybe do a little mini review on those in the next few days. And yeah, that's great. So I'll start off with CDs from this great box set, and I have this one in vinyl as well, but I want to show the CD. This is the studio albums from 1970 to 1990. Oh, by the way, I chose 1976 as my year, mainly because of the debut album of Boston. It came out in 1976. I said, okay, that's cool. And I didn't know exactly what I had from that year, but comes to find out, and I haven't gone through everything either. I just chose a few CDs and a few albums. So great year for music, it turns out to be. So again, from this great box set from 1976, Teja or Teja. I never know how to pronounce that word, but a great album. It's Only Love. Yeah. $10 Man. Avalon Hideaway. Arrested for Driving While Blind. Just a cool stuff. Asleep in the Desert. Awesome stuff. Another box set, and again I have the one I'm choosing out of this one on vinyl as well, or sorry, CD as well. But out of there I chose Hotel California. If I never heard the song Hotel California again, I'd be cool with that, but it's a great album all around. Of course, the duo guitars of Don Felder and Joe Walsh, just amazing. Four main singers now in the band. Just overall awesome stuff. From Genesis, Wind and Withering. One of my favorite live albums. Still sounds just as good today. Frampton Comes Alive. Richie Blackmore and Rainbow Rising. There it is. One man in a studio in a basement making this amazing music. Again, start to finish, awesome, awesome stuff. They have this little rocker as well, Dirty D's Done Dirt Cheap, AC/DC. This is a Trick of the Tail, Genesis, another great, great album. There's the other copy of Hotel California that I have. From Canada, their debut album, Max Webster, featuring the great Kim Mitchell. If you don't know Max Webster, check them out. Just amazing. This one's got some cool songs on it as well. Cool rock, prog, rock, weird stuff, but good stuff. 2112, a master. And again, another great concert CD, All the World's a Stage, Rush. So that's just some CDs that I have in album, in vinyl. Another great concert as well. This is 6 sides of Wings Over America, Paul McCartney and Wings. All their hits, some Beatles hits as well, but just chock full of stuff. Chock full of stuff. This is more of a compilation than an album, but great British blues rock band. Also famous for being in Woodstock. This is the classic performances of 10 Years After. I'm going home one of these days. I'd love to change the world, a big hit for them. Tomorrow I'll be out of town. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Baby, won't you let me rock and roll you? Rock and roll music to the world. It's getting harder. Positive vibrations and Choo Choo Mama. Hit after hit after hit. One of my favorite Steely Dan albums, The Royal Scam. Awesome stuff. And one of my favorite Aerosmith albums, Rocks. I know some people prefer Toys in the Attic, but I think Rocks is a slightly better album. Just my opinion, of course. Just lost Steve Priest a couple of weeks ago, but from 1976, this is Give Us a Wink. Sweet. Love this album. Fly Like an Eagle, Steve Miller Band. Great, great album as well. Tommy Bolin, Private Eyes. From 1976, Wishbone Ash, Locked In. This album took me a couple of times to get into. I prefer Civilian, but this is Gentle Giant in the Interview. The great Rory Gallagher, Calling Card. Amazing, amazing player. Very highly respected player. Little River Band, Dementia Cocktail. Help Is On His Way. Happy Anniversary, big hit on this one. Another Runway, Every Day of My Life. Inner Light, Broken Again, Take Me Home. Paul McCartney, London Town. Straight Shooter, Bad Company, 1976. Ton of hits on this one as well. You got Good Lovin' Gone Bad, Feel Like Making Love, Weep No More, Shooting Star. That's just on side 1. Deal with the Preacher, Wildfire Woman, Anna, and Call on Me. Mr. Ted Nugent, this is Free for All. One of my favorite albums by this band. I like all their albums, actually. This is Crisis, What Crisis? Maybe use that as my thumbnail. You know, Easy Does It, Sister Moonshine. Ain't Nobody But Me, a soapbox opera, Another Man's Woman. That's a cool song. Lady, Poor Boy, Just a Normal Day, The Meaning, and Two of Us. The Great ELO. This is a new world record. Tightrope. The song Telephone Line gets me every time. I don't know why. Rock Area, Mission, a new world record. Sorry, a world record. So Fine, Living Thing. God love Living Thing. Above the Clouds, Do Ya, and Shangri-La. And finally, a Canadian progressive rock band, and I love the cover on this one. One of the songs was redone by the Carpenters, which was bizarre for them to do that, but this is Klaatu and 317, and the song Calling Occupants of Interplanetary Craft. I made California Jam, Anus of Uranus, Sir Rosa Subway, True Life Heard, Dr. Marvello, Sir Broadworth, Ruggles Say the Third, and Little Neutrino. Sorry, that's a great album. So there you have it. There's some CDs and albums from 1976. Some great albums from Jethro Tull. When did they come out? I don't know when these guys came out, but yeah, great albums by Jethro Tull as well. And over 100 subs. Great day. Day off tomorrow as well. So anyway, thank you to all that have liked and subscribed. Thank you all for your great comments, all your support from the vinyl community. You guys are amazing. Thank you, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.